All right, hello everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Alden Gagnon of Alden's Energy Healing, and this is my weekly cards and crystals video, which I do live on Instagram at Alden's Energy Healing. And it's just a sound bath, an energy check-in for the week. I do a card pull, and then I give a crystal prescription based off of the energies and the vibe I'm getting. So thank you all so much for being here. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on YouTube if you haven't already, and I just really appreciate your presence. So it is a present, one might say. So here's our intention candle. Hi Margot, so good to have you. Here's our intention candle. And just really taking a look at the flame and feeling like the really grounding energy of this candle. Hello everyone who's joining, thank you for being here. I feel that the energy of this candle is very, very strong, and our intention is strong. And we just had a big portal on May 5th, 555 portal of really manifesting change, manifesting quick turnarounds in our intentions. And coming up on the next full moon, there's going to be an eclipse. And so a lot of big energy, big shifts, big changes. And for me personally, I got my IUD out on the 5th, and that's been a big thing for me for a lot of years, and so it's been a really huge change in terms of how much better I feel already, energy level wise. So just think about like what big change you want to bring in your life. What change do you want to manifest? So for me, it's continued hormone healing, and I'd love to know what it is for you, but either way, just send it into this candle. Very potent medicine, and so it is. And before I do the sound bath, I'm just being called to give like a little aura brush. Really grounding our energy into the earth. And if you haven't yet watched it, I did a by proxy distance crystal Reiki healing on my YouTube for the Taurus new moon, which is upcoming this Tuesday, May 11th. And we worked on the themes of grounding, of sensuality, and of working with the five senses. So if any of those themes resonate with you, go watch it. You can watch it anytime. It doesn't just have to be for the Taurus new moon, but the themes really fit with it. Oh, Allison's watching it tonight before she does some sacral chakra work. That's going to be really good for you. A lot moved through the sacral space in that session, so I'm excited for you to do it. And Katie, I'm so glad you watched it last night. That makes me really, really happy, truly. All right, thank you for letting me ground that energy in you all. And now for this Tibetan singing bowl, heart chakra, anahata sound bath. So it is. Beautiful. And you know, within this being the heart chakra and it being Mother's Day, I know this can be a challenging day for people who have lost children, who have lost mothers, who didn't have good relationships with their mothers. So I just want to honor that and the wounding that can come with that maternal line and that divine feminine, and then really ask ourselves how we can mother ourselves, how we can be the divine feminine for ourselves, no matter what our gender is. Like, that's a construct, fuck that, you know? Just really connecting to the sacred feminine within ourselves and honoring that. I was doing a meditation for Beltane last weekend, and I got this extremely strong visual of a rose blooming out of my heart. And it was funny because I actually got my mom a rose bush for Mother's Day. And then within that rose bush, ivy came down and started merging with the rose. And I looked up, there was like the mythology behind what that image I was getting was. And it turns out there's this Arthurian legend about two like estranged lovers who could never be together dying, and then their graves got buried next to each other, and a rose bush grew out of her grave and an ivy bush grew out of his grave, and they like intertwined. And it's like symbology for intertwining the divine masculine, which is symbolized by the ivy, and the divine feminine, which is symbolized by the rose. And so it's like, how can you make your rose bloom more in this life? How can you open your heart up authentically? That's just something I wanted to share with you. I was called to share with you in that moment because it was a really powerful visual for me. All right, I think we have it. So this is the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel. It's a super, super, super powerful deck. Hi Yara, so good to have you. And the card we got, this is lovely, is A New Earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. And I really love how she's standing outside of the earth and looking in. It's almost like a outside perspective view, a zoomed out view. I think we can get so focused on the minutia of day-to-day life and the stress that can bring, and it's like, okay, how can we revitalize ourselves, pull out and look at the bigger picture and help with this transformation that I was talking about earlier. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as if so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. This is your sign that you're facing the right direction. You have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds. Dream them into existence. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. Planting new seeds and bringing about a shift of the ages is no mean feat. It requires extreme trust and a radical vision. If you pull this card, it is a reminder to have faith. You chose to be here, to be part of this global shift. Whether you're bringing it about through prayer and meditation, or working on a new project, job, school, or creation, keep going. It's happening. Don't give up now. I'm just going to read the whole thing because it feels right. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing. Ushering in a new age in times of change never is. You're being encouraged to remember that what you've been working towards for so long is almost here. Don't question yourself now. Don't waver. Dig your devotion deep. For if you do, in the not too distant future, you'll be able to sit back and watch all that you've so carefully planted and nurtured grow and bloom. It's possible. Keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. So yeah, I just thought that was really gorgeous and resonant. And it said, what can you do? The question is, what can you do to keep holding your vision? And so within that, I have a rock I really, really want to share with you. Yeah, okay. All right, so this here is a little baby called Kammererite. Kammererite, sorry. I literally just got this. This is my, first time working with this. I've been checking in on the energies of it this week and really just feeling how it resonates for me. Because with any crystal, there are always properties that other people say it has, and yeah, sure, that rock, and things, but it's really important to connect with a crystal yourself when you first get it as well. So that's just what I've been doing with this lovely Kammererite this week. There are 2 sets of ERs in it. Alrighty, and as you can see, it's in the shape of a little crescent moon, which I really love. I got this baby from Loving Thyself Rocks, which is an amazing company. And it really opens up the third eye and helps with focus and meditation, healing headaches, helping you have a clearer mental picture of what you want to achieve in life. And it helps create like a peaceful and harmonious balance in your life, ushering in a new age, a new earth. And I really love how it has this mix of purple and white, because it feels like a mix of like crown chakra and third eye in it. But it also really feels like, if you look at this card and you see the patternings of the earth, the clouds on the earth swirling around, and then the clouds on not the clouds, just the swirls of white and the Kammererite, and it's like really, it feels like symbolic, you know. Yes, Katie, adding it to cart. Here I have a little thing that they, Loving Thyself Rocks, included with it. It says, third eye chakra relieves pains in the joints and muscles, balances the brain, helps one create a more peaceful and harmonious life, helps inspire spiritual growth, and aids one to connect with angelic beings during meditation, boosts the body's abilities to absorb vitamins and minerals. And then the affirmation that they have for it is, I am living the most positive, peaceful, and harmonious life for my greater good. So those are really lovely things as well. And I like Kammererite for all the reasons I listed before, where I really feel like it opens up the third eye and connects us to our higher vision, how we can help usher in the new age, how we can help usher in change. And it's like, I really question you. What is your vision for this time? What is your focus? You know, the new moon in Taurus is happening on Tuesday. Seriously, go check out the by proxy healing to lean into the energies of that. That's on my YouTube, which is in the link in my Instagram bio. And just like connect to your grounded sensuality to then step into your full vision, to step into the full holiness of who you are. Holy both in the spiritual sense, Holy, but also Whole, whole, right? How can you be your whole self and then transform into that holiness through it and holding that vision? So Kammererite can help with that. I think really this is like a super, as I mentioned before, like zoom out big picture perspective card, but like zooming back in for just this week, like what can you do this week? Like what is one focus? What is one connection you can have this week that can help you step forward into your bigger vision for the world? So like for me, that was quite literally putting out the by proxy healing and doing this. And then I will continue to do more things as life goes on. But for you, what is that vision? What is that thing you can hold for yourself and focus on using the Kammererite? You could use Kammererite through the rest of the week. Yeah? So I just hold that space for you. I offer you that question. I'm just gonna seal in the Kammererite energy one more time. I said it right this time. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with that. And so many blessings to you all, and thank you for being here. Again, a new earth from the Starseed Oracle deck and Kammererite. Wonderful. I'll just send you some Reiki to really seal in this intention, this focus, this vision, and put it into practice. And so it is. As always, I'm an advanced crystal master and a Reiki master, and I do distance sessions. You can go to aldensenergyhealing.as.me and book a session with me. And anything through June 21st, if you book using the code HEAL15, you can get 15% off one session. So, and that's only before June 21st. So head on over, book a session with me. I have some additional availability now that it's summertime and I'm not in school anymore. And I really adore you all so much, and I'm so grateful that you show up for me each and every week. I can feel your energy and I feel your support, and it really means the world to me. So thank you for your hearts and your energy. And now we will close out with a sound bath. Thank you, thank you. Many blessings to all. Have a beautiful week. Hold your sacred vision in your mind and your heart. I have faith in you. You've got this. Bye.